Hello, Star Wars fans! And today, we have issue 7 of the Build Your Own Star Wars R2D2. And continuing the chassis for R2D2's head, inside Star Wars, the Star Wars Stunt Team, Droid Directory, LOM or LOM series protocol droids. And just gonna flip through like I normally do, just so you can get a glimpse of what's in here. Now, I'm wondering if the images they're using are actually for LOM, because it does kind of look that way. And a little bit of robotics right in there. And here we go for the contents right here. Okay, so we get more screws, 2 dome pieces, dome frame, dome hinges, more nuts, leg detail, leg detail, leg detail, more screws, and it looks like that's what we get. And we actually have, for the dome, 7 steps, and for the right ankle fittings, 5 steps there. Okay, so then, here we go. There's the issue 7 parts in the baggie right here. And just move the camera down. Alright. Alright, just put that off to the side. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, so get 2 more of the dome pieces. Here we get the leg pieces that I was talking about. More screws. More of the nuts. And the package with just 2 screws right there. Okay. And might as well go ahead and take this out of the clamshell, and hopefully it don't go all over the place. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so extending the head chassis. In this stage, you will attach 2 more parts of the framework. Both frames have the same part number because they are identical. Okay, well that's definitely good to know. Okay, so in step 1, start by taking the assembly from stage 5. Okay, which, there we go. The 2 new frames, there we go. And 4 more of the silver screws and nuts used to fit the frame in stage 5. Okay, well obviously I am not going to be opening this yet, seeing as we still have the ones from the previous. Okay, this time we're going to be using 4. Okay, and just make sure that okay, well never mind. I was going to try to get them in the bag, but oh well. And get 4 more of these screws out right here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, alright, well, okay. Definitely gotta get that one thing. Okay. Alright, so step 2, position one of the DF4 frames as shown, aligning its screw holes with the holes in the metal casting DF1, pressing the locating pin underneath DF4 into the hole in DF1. Okay, so the picture shows this one being put onto this side. because it's already shown this one. So we're going to be putting this one in this spot right here. Alright, and taking care of the screw. Alright, right there. Taking another nut. And another screw. Right there. Whoop. Alright. Yep. I probably want to see what I'm doing right there, huh? Okay, there we go. That's all in nice and tight. Alright. Okay, and I ended up doing step 3 as well. Which was take one of the fixing nuts and carefully fit it into one of the hexagonal recesses over the screws. Step 4, holding the nut in place with the fingertip, turn. Okay, so apparently I did step 4 too. And then step 5 is repeat steps 3 and 4 to fasten the other hole in the frame to the metal casting. Okay, so apparently I ended up doing steps 3, 4, and 5, which was basically just putting the two screws and the two nuts in here. Okay. And step 6, fit the other frame beside the one you have just attached. Okay, so we're doing that. And if you look at the picture, yep, okay, yeah. Okay. And step 7, attach the frame to the metal casting with a screw and nut in the same way as in steps 2 through 4. Okay, and seeing as we only have the 7 steps in this one for this, then I can just go ahead and just do it. Okay. Put that in there. And tighten that. And tighten that. Okay. And that's what we got so far. This is the very tippy top of the dome. And no, this is not the entire size of his dome, obviously. But that's what we have so far. Okay. And then, okay, R2D2's right ankle fitting. Okay. Fit parts LPR12, 13, and 14 to start making the distinctive lubricant filter reservoir that appears on the outside of R2D2's ankle joint. Okay, so basically, every single one of these pieces, right here, alright, take all 6 metal casting and 2 of the screw supplies this time. 2 of the screws. Holding the assembly together, use the magnetic tip of the screwdriver to pick up a screw and fit it into the hole. It can't be these, because these are, this is what we're using to screw the molded dome pieces in. So they got to be talking about these 2 screws right here. The picture in the step actually shows silver screws, but obviously the image is wrong. So, all right. So step 2 is fit one of the plain rings over the stepped end of a part. Okay, so taking one of these right here and one of these, and we're just fitting it over here like that. And step 3, press one of the parts LPR12 onto the end of the assembly, making sure that the 2 arrowed lugs fit into the notches in the part LPR14. Okay, so this. Okay, so we got 2 notches here, and then we got the 2 cutaway tabs right in there. Alright, so you notice it's not moving. Okay. Alright, and step 4 is holding the assembly together. Use the magnetic tip of the screwdriver to pick up a screw and fit it into the center hole. Well, yeah, not magnetic. So, I have to do it the old-fashioned way, right in this hole right down at the bottom. Which, if you put it in sideways like this, try to, there we go. Alright, and it is still going, and it is still going. Yeah, that's got actually quite a bit. Oh, looks like it's going in crooked actually. Oop. Oop. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it was actually going in wrong. It was going in on an angle, but there's still, it's still loose. It's supposed to be tight. Okay. You know what? I'm going to use this. I don't want to strip anything. There we go. Nice and tight. Of course, you know, with this I do have the option to change the screwdriver tip, so that way it gets better hold and less chance of doing any damage. In which, I don't know, I think this is, I don't know, probably about the same. Because I think this one's just a little bit too big. Well, I'll give it a try next time here. And it's just going to be for tightening it down. I mean, I have a few different sizes that I can do. Okay, so basically we're just building another one of these. So take this, put that up over there, and then put that up in there, and then we take the other black screw right here, and then get it put in the hole. Definitely make sure that the threading is aligned. Oop. Well, it looks like it's going in straight. So okay, well, let's just back it out and then try putting it back in. Okay, and then tighten it down a little bit more. Okay, And then let's see how this one does with the other tip in it. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, so this tip works. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if it actually... Okay, so it's a 1/16 a pH 000. Actually, no, sorry. That's a 1/16. This is a pH Phillips Head 000. Just in case you're wondering. Actually, that definitely did work out a lot better than this size Phillips Head, which is a regular pH 0. So, alright. Put that back over there. And then we got these two pieces all done. And completed assembly. And that's it for this issue. Okay, I know I forgot to do this at the end of issue 6, but I'll do it for issue 8, and your 8th parts is dome chassis parts, fixing components, and ankle detail. Woohoo! Yay! Alrighty. So, until the next issue of Star Wars Build Your Own R2D2, and the next Build Your Own X-Wing, or until the next Transformers upgrade kit, thanks for watching.